Oh, there once was a sailor in his hand. Was a sailor from downtown and he goes out, oh no, no, no. Sing Sing in the morning. There once was a okay. Alright, audio's working. Oh yeah. I need to make sure this game audio is turned back on. Bum 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 bum.
Everyone okay?
Woo. Everyone okay? Yeah.
Fine. Bring it.
Why don't
Oh, literally everyone is asleep. Uh-oh.
Sorry, everyone. For real?
All right.
Alright, you know what? That was on me.
You can't escape. Fire! No. Yes. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Behold the Vander style.
Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh.
How refreshing.
A good break.
Stop. Identify yourselves. Of course, we're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We're here to report the start of our field exercises. There we go. The Brigadier General said you were coming. That must mean you're the Ashen Chevalier. We've heard of your triumphs during the Northern War. It's an honor to meet you. Thank you. Man, he's so famous. But wasn't the instructor their enemy during the Civil War? Why are they so excited to see him? It's long been accepted that the Civil War was the madness of Duke Cayenne and Alvarea. I'd imagine these soldiers were more than happy to see someone stop their leaders. The hundreds of archaisms he destroyed in Northumbria have also attributed to his fame. Good for him. Open the gates! Allow our guests through! By all means, go on ahead. Brigadier General Bardios is waiting. Oh, this is the Unified Regions Army. It's so early in the day, but they're super into it. They're meant to be among the best of the best. I believe even their newest recruits are considered a cut above others. They are. Every recruit was selected from provisional armies all over the country. The Brigadier General leading them is also nothing short of magnificent. This particular army isn't as sizable as it was when it was considered part of the Noble Alliance, though. They only have about 30,000 men. I don't see any Goliath soldats, do you? Guess the government's tight on the purse strings of even HQ. Hey, Allie, Ash. I'll refrain from comment. The command room is over in that building. Allow me to guide you. Thank you. That's interesting. It's a light armored panzer car used by the RMP. You know, we have two other guests at the moment. I think they're looking forward to seeing you. Now follow me, if you please. Brigadier General, I brought your guests.
Let him in.
Ah, I suspected as much. Major Claire, and you too, Patrick?
Entirely by chance, I assure you.
It's good to see you, Reen. And Class 7, too.
Well, what are you doing here? And long time no see. Sorry you couldn't meet in Crossbelt. Now that she mentions it, this woman was in charge of the plan in Michelum, correct? Operation Birdcage, yes. Alright, the beautiful RMP agent. The woman who so heroically trapped all those people in Crossbell and got shouted praise for doing it. Claire. Quiet, Ash. I'm sorry about him.
No, he has a point. I've heard about you two. You're the new members of Class 7, aren't you? Ash Carbide and Muse Egret.
I don't need to introduce myself then. I've heard so much about you.
I came here to discuss security measures for the Imperial Provincial Council. But we've just finished our meeting, so I should be on my way. If you would excuse me, Brigadier General, Patrick.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Do remember to keep a close eye on the Marquis.
Yes, understood.
Instructor
I've
Claire.
heard the rumors, but it seems the Crossbell situation is more chaotic than I'd even imagined.
Yeah, they got a whole different set of problems than we do in Arabonia. Anyway, Patrick, I haven't seen you in 3 months. And even longer for you, Brigadier General.
Half a year, right? Back at the Northern War victory celebration.
That man said to be the right hand of General Le Guin. The Black Whirlwind. You don't get a name like that for just sitting around.
Wallace Bardius at your service. I lead the Unified Regions Army, and I'd like to welcome you to Lemaire, new Class 7. Seems like General Le Guin's really got your nose to the grindstone.
If I may, Brigadier General, I'm here to let you know that we'll be starting our field exercises. Understood. Good luck with your training. Not that my words are worth much, I'm just filling in. I take it this Marquis ballad is busy. Busy's one word for it. If you call going out on the town the night before the Imperial Provisional Council busy, then yes, he's quite busy. Oh wait, really? Really, the guy's notorious in Lamar for being such a bum. They say he spends more time in Roquel than he does in Ortiz. Hey now, let's not be rude. While I'd love to keep discussing Marquis's ballad's failings, I'm afraid we have to cut to the chase. Here. This says, possible movement by the Red Constellation and Zephyr? I'm afraid we don't have any concrete evidence, but over the past 6 months, we've seen some suspicious activity from both Jaeger Corps. Activity that's led us to believe they're planning something for the Imperial Provisional Council in Lamar. You can't be serious. Would they really target the Provisional Council? It's possible we're jumping in shadows. We can't even say whether or not the Society is involved. But as one of the stewards of the Council, I thought it best to discuss the possibility with the Brigadier General. I see, so this request is yours, Patrick. Have the Intelligence Division or the RMP offered any information? I talked to Major Rivold about conducting joint operations in the event of an emergency, but she didn't have any information to share, and the Intelligence Division has yet to respond to us. I suppose we can thank the government for that. Why would they ignore something like this? Because they don't give a damn about the world outside their precious capital. Which is why I'm so grateful that you're here. Your very presence is like a blessing from the winds and the goddess. I look forward to seeing what... Oh, is he whatchamacallit? I don't remember. I look forward to seeing what General Le Guin's Class 7 is capable of. Oh, a blessing from the winds? Or, yeah, from the Highlands. It's traditional faith of the Nord Highlands. We won't disappoint. We'll keep our ears to the ground for any sort of Jaeger activity, especially any that might have to do with the Council. Good, I'm counting on you. And by the way... Goddamn, Lucis. Kicking up some steam. By the way, will you be heading straight to Ortiz? If you'd like, I can order you a car. Don't worry, we've got our transport all taken care of. The orbital bikes, I take it. If you have an extra set, would you mind if I join you? Not at all. Everyone else okay with that? Of course. If we change our seating arrangements, we should have room. Farewell, young master. Best of luck with the Council. Would you stop calling me that? I swear it's as if you and Celestine are trying to drive me mad. Perish the thought, Master Patrick. Take care out there. How did you like the ending of 3? Obviously, spoilers abound, I'm sure, but... I believe you're a Vonder and you're a citizen of Crossbell, yes? And you're Altina, was it? I've heard much about you. You have? From me, I consulted with him often last year for my work. I've heard that you're the son of Marquis Higharms. You were a classmate of Instructor Reins at the main campus, right? Yes, though we were in different classes. And of course, you two are from the Lamar province. From Ordis, to be precise, I'm Count Igrit's granddaughter. I've heard many stories about you, Lord Patrick. Something about the lines of the Marquis's no-good third son, I suppose. I'm not acquainted with your grandfather, but I do know of him. He acted as a consultant for the previous Duke. So I hear. I'm not from Ordis like her. I lived in Raquel. I'm also afraid I don't have any fancy connections to the upper class. Raquel, huh? I've been there a few times for the casinos and theaters. I find its bustling nightlife to be as refreshing as it is unique, personally. We can talk more on the way. You can ride next to me, Patrick. Eunuch and Altina ride with you? Sure thing, instructor. This split allows for optimal weight distribution. Well then, let's get going. Okay. I'm sure maybe it's one of those endings where you'll want to go straight to the fourth game because you're going to be like, that was fucking it. That's my presumption. I don't know if that's true or not, but... See that off in the distance? That's the port city of Ordis. It's still a long ways, but it shouldn't take too long by bike. A motion that we head straight there without any side trips to distract us. Agreed, our schedule's going to be packed again, so we should start our... Oh, the camera keeps panning down. We went through the grass. We should start our special ops missions as soon as possible. Yeah, that really got me. Someone wants to hit the beach. How to approach the special ops missions is left at the student's discretion, correct? That's right, priority missions, yada yada yada. Build Class 7 being a notable exception. That's right, though. Honestly, I'm still a little torn about that. Thinking back on it, there was something to be said for the competition between the upper and lower classes. Perhaps, but it was absolutely unfair for the noble students to get a private salon and longer vacations. Keeping that in mind, I completely understand the change to a merit-based system. I can't speak to the class-divided approach, but the merit-based system isn't without its flaws. Besides, wouldn't the prince still get special treatment regardless? Yeah, I'm sure his whole little entourage is in their own... Oh, why the chat is doing the same thing that it was doing before. Let me make sure I got this pulled up. Okay. Yep, chapter 3. Gotta get through chapter 3 to get to the rest of the game, which is fine. It's fine. Just, you know, it's a lot of like... The boring has always been kind of middle, or oh my god, the middle has always been kind of boring. The boring has been kind of mid. The middle has been kind of boring. So. I wonder how the main campus's field exercises in North Umbria are going right now. Anyway, we've gotten sidetracked. We should make our way to Ordis. Understood. Let's be off. Only this part of the wall is white. And I believe saltpeter. Peter.
Now, bring it on!
They keep coming.
Let's go!
Yeah, I was on a Discord call earlier with Switch for like 2 hours, and I just sat while we were talking. I just sat and grinded the entire time. So like,
Let's get him! Sit! Let's go!
I definitely
It's down. My turn.
am a little bit above where I normally probably should be.
Tag out!
I'll handle it.
Not like crazy high above, but just
No.
Not today!
All right.
when it comes to the master courts,
All right, nice work.
I leveled those up quite a bit. Yeah, no, I'm definitely
Now, brace yourself. Now!
I'll assist.
excited to be done with chapter 3 so that,
Let's go.
you know, hopefully,
It's my
all things
turn.
considered, if this chapter 3 is
Well.
the worst part of this game, and I haven't looked, but or maybe I did look a little bit, and that the 4th game people like a lot. So this should be the worst part that I have upcoming, at least until the next series. So that I can get behind. I can see the naval fortress very well from here. The opposite side of it too. It looks so different from this angle. Really does. Juno Naval Fortress looks as if it's floating upon the ocean. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo. Also, I started the anime. It's the animation itself is fine, but honestly, I've seen way worse animation just in my lifetime. I think that the story it's telling is pretty important for Northumbria. So I would recommend
Now,
it.
Bring it on. Ha! It's down.
I'll assist.
This is it. Let's go. All right.
I'm
Nice
only on
work.
episode like 5, but I'm getting there.
I'll show no mercy. Ha! It's down.
I'll assist. Here I go.
My turn. Ha!
I shall go.
Is that?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Battle complete. Let's continue. Let's do this.
Ah!
Here I go.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's
Raging
go.
fire
Ha!
formation!
It's down.
It's mine. I shall go.
I'm up. Everyone.
Yeah, how was your day been, Melusis?
Begin combat.
Ha! My turn. Ha! It's down.
Mine. I shall go. Yeah.
Take this now.
I'll assist.
This is it.
It's my turn.
I'm up. Ha! Ha! Is that all?
Truly one of the most exciting activities,
do this.
shopping for groceries.
Now.
I'll assist.
Yeah, there.
It's mine.
Hey, our chance.
Shopping for groceries ranges
go.
from
Raging
fine
fire
to one of
formation.
the worst experiences you can ever have.
Let's go.
Nice. We did it.
Well, hopefully you picked them up from the ER so that you didn't drive them to the ER.
Treasure chest.
Hopefully they're feeling better now.
We'll end this quick.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Let's go.
Switch to.
Ah! It's down.
I'll assist. I shall go.
God, if only. Why does that one have 19,000 health?
It's my turn. I shall go. There. It's my turn.
Gleam! Southern
It's
Cross!
my turn. It's my turn.
Hell yeah.
Wide open.
Too slow.
Hottest lady you could
Right on.
ever get.
Good work.
I think that might be everybody's links. That's just quite a bit more, I guess. Yep, that's everybody's links up to level 5. No, we did
Now,
not.
bring it on. Ah! It's
I'll
down.
assist.
My turn. It's down.
Mine. Here I go. I shall go. Yeah.
I'm up. Ah!
I can't even play along with that bit.
Well.
No way, Jose.
Enemy found. Begin
Sit.
suppression.
Ha! It's down.
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Ha! I'll show no mercy. Let's go.
Here
A
I
lot
go.
of bigger ones over here.
My turn.
Let's go. Ha! Is that all? Now, brace yourself. More enemies. My turn.
Treasure Planet,
Let's
the
go.
PlayStation 1 version.
Is that all?
Oh, there we go. Now that might be all.
Begin combat.
It's down.
I'll assist.
This is it. Very well.
Battle complete. Let's continue. Begin combat.
Sit now.
I'll assist.
Very well. Ha!
It's my turn!
Excuse
My
me.
turn. Yeah.
It's my turn. Let's go. Cha!
All right. My turn. There.
Sit. Ha!
Useless.
Sit.
Well. Let's do this.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
All right. Wide
Too
open.
slow. My turn. Cha! There.
It's mine.
Ba-da-dum.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Looks like I jacked in a pot. Wait. Scratch that.
Let's do this.
Sit. It's down.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Yeah. There.
It's mine. All right. Now.
I'm up. Sit. My turn. Ha!
Here I go.
Let's go. Ha!
My turn. Yeah. Target's eliminated.
I'll show no mercy. My turn.
All right. Now. Yeah.
My turn.
Here I go. Nice. We did it.
Everyone ready?
Remnant 2.
Here I go.
Too slow. There.
Mine.
A remnant of what? We finally made it. So this is the port city. It's so much bigger up close, which unfortunately means a longer walk from camp. You there? What sort of vehicle is that? Where did you come from? These people are from Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. I believe Brigadier General Bardeas told you we were coming. Oh, Lord Patrick, I'm terribly sorry for the trouble. You're absolutely correct. Right this way. 40 playthroughs. That's a few. Who needs a passport when you got a Patrick? And you've only been here for a couple months. How do they already know you so well? Let's just say that handling the Mars nobility is no easy task. Shall we head inside? Let's. Port City, here we come.
Over there. That's Ordis.
Over there, that's Ordis. Wow. Ordis.
It's so beautiful and so huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so I had no idea what to expect.
I've been here many times on missions.
Looking at this view, I can see why Ordis is so famous.
Damn, it's almost annoying how scenic this place is.
Oh, you say that, but I can tell you're happy to be here.
Boasting a population of 460,000, the port city of Ordis is 3 times the size of St. Arc. It's also the font from which House Cayenne, head of the 4 great houses and largest noble family in Erebonia, draws their wealth. However, since the Civil War, there have been certain issues.
Huh?
What do you...
Well, we can learn more about the city through our special ops missions.
Now I want to be the girl
Patrick,
that gets
will
an
you be returning
unsolicited
to the
picture
Duke's
from
mansion?
that man.
I will, given that I seem to be the resident caretaker now. Oh yes, and I've heard from Eustace. He should arrive this evening. On House Alberea's private airship, no less.
I see. Would you tell him to give me a call when he gets in?
Absolutely. All right, Reen. New Class 7. I wish you all the best of luck with your missions in Lemaire. Though if you do find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to call on me.
Oh, thank you.
We will try to live up to your expectations.
Huh. For a fancy noble, he's awfully nice. Indeed, he's nowhere near as terrible as the rumors I'd heard, though I suppose they were about his younger days. Yeah, I could see him as a spoiled little brat. To be honest, he was kind of immature when we first met, but then again, so was I. And we were both... Excuse me. You find yourself... DW. Darkwing Duck. What's dangerous? And we both really learned a lot over the 2 years we were at Thor's together. He may not be from Class 7, but he's a dear friend of mine. Whoa, a dear friend. Alright, we got some missions to do. Let's start by confirming the Brigadier General's orders. Understood. Let's take a look here. We've got a dangerous monster terrorizing the Oris Coastal Road. The Unified Regions Army hereby requests its extermination. As a secret measure, we're going to need to inspect all the ships currently docked at the wharf. However, we don't have enough personnel to cover them all right now. Any help you could give would be appreciated. I need help with preparations for the summer festival. Come to my Orbital factory at North Street for more details. Some brigand has stolen my extremely precious and most valuable jewelry. It must be recovered immediately. I'll be at the Hermit Inn, room 2202 in Requel. Don't make me wait. I see. So these are the orders. Proper? Well, varieties to spice of life, I suppose. Great, so we're basically unpaid bracers. No, that's not it. The orders are meant to dovetail nicely with our special ops missions. Looks to me like we'll need to head to the highway. Perhaps we should patrol Ortis first to get our bearings. Smart. We'll do that first, then hit the highway. We should make note of this, too. However, as the Imperial Provisional Council is being held in Lamar Province, we'd like you to make sure you're taking a kid and eye out. That's the situation. Let's keep it in mind. Jaegers or no, we're probably going east to Requel this afternoon. But before that, mind showing us around the city, you say? Gladly. Oh, but there's one thing I'd like to do first. What the?
Welcome to the capital of the Lemaire province and the western coast's most renowned seaport, the port city, Ortis.
Like Crossbow, this place is too big to see all in one day, so why don't I familiarize you with the districts, the major ones? Please do. The first area you'll see when you arrive at the station is the business district. Yeah, Patrick was a little bitch. There you'll find hotels and and he literally only got better when he's like, oh, Rena's a hot sister? Shit, maybe I should, like, stop being mean to him. Like, that's not really... I mean, a lot of men do change for women, but still. Outside of that, there are 3 more areas of interest. There's North Street, which is lined with an assortment of shops. Next, there's the Noble District, as one would expect. It's positively lousy with mansions, the centerpiece being the Dukes. And last but not least is Ortis Port, which you can see down below. I see. I imagine our orders are going to lead us all over the city. At least there's a lot to look at. Yeah, but once we're done sightseeing, we got a monster to kill. Sounds to me like we have a plan, so it's time to commence our field exercises here in Lamar Province. As usual, I'm counting you guys to take initiative. Right, always do. Check something. What's Skuld currently do? Yeah, that's where he's getting LaForte from. Okay. Well, zone out a little bit. I see. Well, this is such a nice store. I guess they don't call it a town of nobles for nothing. Oh, actually, this is quite small. It opened half a year ago, and if anything, it's more tailored for commoners. Really? Yeah, commoners have also been showing an interest in luxury goods lately. Clay Mall is pretty popular from what I've heard. You can purchase anything with a 5% discount at Clay Mall. Sabbath exchanges are 5% higher as well. I love how they're just selling a copy of the Black Records. Isn't this one of those new Orbal juicers? I can't accept this. I'd really like it if you would. This is to show my gratitude for all your hard work. And no at the cooks, I'm sure you'll get good use out of it. Well, if you insist. Alright, I'll make you a smoothie next time then, instructor. I should send Princess Alphine a gift. I hope she'll like it. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of nice, especially just to change, yeah, to Nightmare right at the end.
Here I go!
Very well.
I shall go.
Let's go.
Hello there, you.
Yeah. Riviera Court. Riviera Court is a really famous department store in Ortiz. It's a department store comprised of noble-run businesses that was established about 200 years ago. They say there's a single product that you can't find at one of their stores. With that in mind, it doesn't seem all that popular. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a reason for that. Because it's fucking hella expensive. Man, I can't believe I went through like 100,000 Mira. By that. Oh, that does 0. Decreases agility, and that decreases speed. God, those are 50,000? God dang. Okay. Got all that stuff.
Okay.
This is North Street, the port city. It's basically a hill that leads to the port. In addition to the taverns, there's an ornament store and a glass workshop that is popular with the Duke households. Ooh, despite being the big city of nobles, it's actually quite approachable. With all the stalls, it's pretty lively. The sea breeze is laced with a pleasant aroma. Laced. They must be cooking seafood somewhere. I'm glad nothing has changed. Oh, is your home around here? Isn't this the commoner area? When my grandfather retired, he moved to this area. Would it be alright for me to go say hi? It's just past this alley. Yes, of course. I don't mind. Is it alright if we meet them too? By all means. This is exciting. Sure, my friends are here too, but I'm going to introduce my potential future husband to everyone. I don't want you to shock them, so don't joke around, okay? So I can't gauge how serious she is. Muse's family. I have no idea what to expect. Count Egret, the home of any count, has got to be prestigious.
It's my turn.
Very well,
now.
it's my
Here we go.
turn.
I shall go.
Let's go.
No, no, it's okay now because she has brown hair. So. That's how that works.
It smells nice. Ortis is also known for its abundance of flowers.
Hello, Glycine. Their child, Glycine. I'm well bonded with Sharon. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, she is cute. Long time no see, Mr. Strauss. Oh, you're Lady Egret. These must be the students of Thor's Branch campus. That's right, we're here for your request. As suspected, you are an acquaintance of Muse's. Since our mansion is nearby, we have simply enjoyed the privilege of his service. I never served you, I was just acquainted with the Count. I don't like nobles. They like to believe that power is the determining factor of a person's value. Ugh. Excuse me. I mean, Count Egret is fine, but look at Duke Cayenne. Below that pile of fine silks he wears is a truly pitiful man. Well, since he mentioned it, the Civil War was basically a result of him running wild. Oh, I see. Wasn't it Altina who ultimately captured him? Oh well. And you got some balls saying that out in the open here. Sure, times are changing, but ain't this still a nobleman's town? I don't give a damn. If you want to do something about it, go right ahead. Me? I ain't gotta do jack. Gotta respect someone as crazy as you. Well, Mr. Strauss is a famous glassmaker. Many nobles love his work, so he gets some leeway. I guess that's one way to put it. How old is she? Like 18? Or not 18, like 21? Like almost their same age? I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm busy this time of year. It'd be great if you could help me prepare for the summer festival. Understood. What do we need to do? Well, I was tasked with creating the decorations of the summer festival. I want you to collect some materials that I need. The Order Summer Festival is also a celebration of the sea. You need some jade shells. By the coastal road. Okay. Yeah, 23, 25. That makes sense. She's definitely not incredibly confident, even though she's, you know, always smiling and stuff. So I do get that vibe that she's like, she's just a little younger, just a wee bit. Nice. Alright. What are they gonna look at? Strength. That's what I was looking at. Okay. Good times indeed. Remember those times like I remember when it was yesterday. Ah. Gotta find the sausage stall. Hey, it's Empire Meats. I love your meat, sir. Can I get a little bit of sausage? Mmm, ground sausage. Can grind my sausage. Straight to jail. Straight to jail with that one. To the harbor. Wow, look at it from here. This really is a huge port city. There are tons of large ships, freighters, and it looks like there are private yachts too. They say there are more freight passes through here than just about anywhere else on the continent. One can see why this place is called the route of Lamar's abundance. So, phony Locks, don't you have a ship? My Locks aren't phony. My grandfather owns one commercial ship and one freighter. That's about it. Many nobles have had to let go of their ships recently, and many of the owners are from the capital. I see. I guess that's the sign of the times. We have requests, and there should be a sailor bar around here. It might be a good idea to go there to gather information for an investigation. I see. Understood. Now let's start gathering information. I'm looking for a bar that has some sailors.
Man, those things sure like to squawk.
I guess seagulls are everywhere here. Okay.
Are you Mr. Eston? We're from Thor's branch campus and have accepted your request. Oh, you guys are... Well, yeah, we really need a helping hand. Did you get started right away? Can you tell us the details first? Ah, good point. You're a meshy. I hear you'll like us to help inspect your ships, Urameshi. Inspections, huh, Urameshi? We want us to look for suspicious cargo on the ships, Urameshi. That's the gist of it, Urameshi. But through Urameshi, inspections, Urameshi, wood, Urameshi, take, Urameshi, two, Urameshi, much, Urameshi, time, Urameshi. Hey, it is the dogs. Excuse me. Okay. Guess it's time to beat him. You talked to everybody? Did you say hello? Alright. Alright, I'll be back. Little ferret boy. Alright, dogs are fed. Up with my bullshit. They went on strike. So I'd like to ask you to help us out a bit with them instead. What do you say? Then what should we do? Sure, we can help her out right away. Great. Now let me give you the details. So we'd like you to help us out with inspecting the ships that are anchored at the docks. There are two main tasks. The first is to look through everything to make sure nothing is suspicious. The second is to collect the docking fees. Ah, yes, the docking fees. How much do we ask for? Well, it depends on the volume of the ship. Work, work. They could never be able to go on strike because they might think about it right away, but then they'd get fed, turn into scabs immediately. Oh, that's a lot of sizes. Funny you mentioned that. It wasn't always like this. The regulations recently changed. Also, the volume of the ship should be written on the registration papers. So please ask the ship's owners for the registration papers. Understood. What if the owner isn't nearby? Well, there should be contact information in the ship. Just contact the owners and then proceed with the inspection. If you see any new ships arrive, I want you to inspect them as well. This is going to take a while. To organize the procedure, first contact... Okay, yeah. The very exciting task of...
It's my turn!
Fucking... getting ship fees. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. Do I literally not have to, like, identify anything? I just talk to the people? That's such a dumb request. Okay. What do you assume is need for my ship? Well, actually, it says you're helping with the inspections. This is a big ship. What are they carrying? There are products from my company, Kleist & Co. I see. Didn't we go to the Kleist Mall earlier? Yes, it's run by our company. Anyway, let's get this over with. Who will be here for the inspection? I'll be in the owner's stead. Here's the docking fee. Thank you. Here goes the sticker. There. Oh, I'm tired. Same here, but... looks like another ship just docked, so we have to inspect it as well. God damn! Now that's a fucking yacht. Damn, that's a big one. Children ogling my ship. I'll need to disinfect it later. What a piece of unit all in the mother. They get to you, you lose. Here's the docking fee. Wait a second, this is a semi-large ship? It looks pretty big to me. According to the registration papers, it's semi-large. According to the standards, it's barely within the limits for a semi-large ship. Will you hurry? You've done with the sticker, then get lost already. Breathe, Yuna, breathe. Ah, good job.
Hey, look! There's some fish there!
Oh, that cruiser is an RF model from 1 generation ago. Hi, you can tell from here, you must really like ships. This is 1 generation old, it should barely fall in the large range. Yeah, because of that, the newest model is a little more compact. Doesn't it kind of suck that such a little difference in the volume changes your tax bracket? Well, lines need to be drawn somewhere. Instructor, this is... yeah, something may be wrong with the papers. It seems like something fishy is going on. Instead of confronting them, we'll just report it to Esten later. Esten. Good work, everyone. Looks like your inspection's been off without a hitch. Well, actually... I see. He must have falsified his information. That lines up. But why would he do that? Well, he seemed really well off. Perhaps his wealth is exactly why he's so stingy. Well, it's kind of stupid to pay a larger fee. Or it might be his way of protesting against the government. Well, it is true that nobles have been getting less income through taxation. Doesn't justify falsifying his papers, though. Anyway, I'll handle this from here on. I'm glad I asked you to help out. Hope I can ask you for your help again. If an opportunity presents itself... just ask a bracer something next time. What bracers, Ash? There needs to be bracers for you to be able to ask them. Paella.
Let's go.
My fishing
It's my
spot.
turn.
How nice.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Oh,
I got it. There. Got a bite. Nice.
Sarah.
It's a whopper.
Queen Azelfish. And a forest gill.
There. Got a bite. Nice.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
I got it.
Attractive. Hey, I got the new 3 kinds of fishies. Oh, wow. Got them all. Who would have thought? Me, Mr. Not getting all the fishes last time, getting all the fishes now. Okay. Sarah, she's a hottie with a body, yaddy, yaddy. Alright, to the Noble District. Yeah, my wife should be home soon. There we go. Actually, probably should just go. I was gonna say I'm gonna go check to see if she's home, but then again, if she is home, it's probably gonna be in like the next 10 minutes anyway. Alright. I'm gonna jump off. Got a solid hour, 40 minutes in there. With trails, you really gotta just keep chipping away. Chip, 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 tree.